India's rich mythology and culture are the threads that weave our identity. They are not just stories, but a way of life, a guide to living with honor, respect, and compassion. For centuries, the teachings of the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Puranas have shaped the moral fabric of our nation. Lord Rama's triumph or evil, Lord Krishna's wisdom in guiding Arjuna, and the countless teachings of our scriptures remain relevant even today. Take the Kumbh Mela for instance. It is the largest gathering of human beings in this world. And it happens because of faith and wisdom. And because of our rooted from centuries from our old mythology. Millions come to the banks of Ganga to wash away their sins, right? And this is the best living example that how still this mythology is being continued to shape our lives. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving deep into the rich world of Indian mythology and culture. It's not just about the stories what we have heard growing up, right? It's about the values and the traditions that define who we are. So let's get started. In today's fast-paced world, it may seem like mythology is something of the past, but its lessons are more relevant than ever. Our culture teaches us to value family, respect elders, and find a balance in life. There are lessons that never age. If we consider real life incidents, then look into the life of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He embodied the values of Indian culture. Even though he was one of the greatest scientific minds, he was deeply rooted into the spirituality. And often he uses quoting from Bhagavad Gita to inspire many younger generations. Our culture is a treasure chest of traditions that hold deep meanings. These traditions are not just rituals, but practices that keeps us connected to our roots. Lighting a diya is more than just illumination. It's a symbol of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance. When we perform these rituals, we honor our ancestors, our gods, and our values. If we consider a real-life example, let us consider this town, Ayodhya, the birthplace of Lord Rama. Every Diwali, the people light over 1 million of lamps along the banks of Sarayu River. This Deepotsav is not just only celebrates the return of Lord Rama, but it also highlights the importance of keeping our traditions alive. These are not just festivals, they are expressions of our values of togetherness, respect for nature, and devotion to our roots. Let's remember that when we follow these customs, we pass them on to the next generation, ensuring that our heritage lives on. In 2019, during the Kerala floods, people faced devastations, but what stood out was the community's sense of unity, inspired by values passed down through our mythology, of helping others and standing by each other in times of crisis. People across India mobilized resources and volunteers to support Kerala. This is Dharma in action. Our mythology teaches us about Dharma, doing the right thing even in our difficult times. Just like Lord Krishna, who guided Arjuna in battlefield, and these teachings guide us in the battles of our daily life. Rapidly changing world, it is our culture that keeps us grounded. It is the bridge that connects our past with our future as we move forward. Let's not forget the values and the traditions that have shaped us. We are not just the children of modern India. We are the heirs to the civilization that has thrived for over 5,000 years. And it's our responsibility to carry forward this great legacy. Fine. The roots of our future run deep. It is in our hands to preserve them. So let's light the lamps of tradition and uphold the values of forefathers, and let us build a future that honor our past. Remember one thing, no matter how far we go, let's always remember where we came from. Jai Hind.
I'm sorry, baby, I don't mean to be rude.